prelims form, test prep card. So the big day has come when all the students who are preparing for JEE from test prep card or from anywhere, the time has come when you have to fill up your application form for JEE Main 2025 first, right? The National Testing Agency, right? They have notified it. It was notified on 28th of October 2020. Okay. So it says that JEE Main 2025 registration. It has been circulated by the Higher Education Ministry of Education, Government of India, and NTA. NTA is what? NTA is basically the authority that would be conducting this exam. It says that there will be two papers, paper 1 for BE or BTech, and for BA, BTech, for NITs, IIITs, and other CFT and centrally funded technical. And then we will have this. We'll have the second paper, which is known as JEE Main Paper 2, which is conducted for BR or B planning. For JEE Advanced, we have got a good amount of time. JEE Advanced is only for IITs. Okay. So it says that for the session 2025-26, it has been decided that JEE Main 2025 will be conducted in two sessions. Okay, there are only two sessions. Session 1, January 2025 and session 2, April 2025. So here, whatever we are talking about, that is only from JEE Main Paper 1 and Paper 2 from session 1 point of view, which is going to take place in January 2025. Is it clear? Now, the thing is that there are something which is, important, that online submission of application form. Remember that mode of application form is only online. There is no pen and paper application. You can do it by 28th of October to 22nd of November. At least, you have got 24-25 days. And the timing would be up till 9 p.m. evening India time. I states because many of the students are staying out of India, so you need to take care. If it is not opening up, don't get perturbed. Read this carefully, listen to me carefully. I'm just explaining everything for you. Now, the last date of successful transaction of fee and fee through credit, debit card or net banking or UPI. Okay, these are the three modes. This has to be done latest by 22nd of November 2024 up to 11:50 IST Indian Standard Time. So please calculate if you are in a different time zone. This is going to be very important. If you are unable to submit, then it's your problem, right? Announcement of the city of examination. While filling up the form, you will have the choice of filling the center. Each candidate would be able to keep 4 choices, whether in India or abroad. Okay, that's it. You should remember that there are 21 to 21 centers in abroad, in different countries. I mean, in US, then we have in Africa, then we have in Middle East, then we have in Southeast Asia. These are the reasons where MHRD, NTA, they would be keeping the center. So please choose your center carefully. I believe that whatever center is your first choice, you will be getting that, but you should also be ready for the second center, right? That's it. So this should not be a problem. So whether you are going to get the center, whatever you have filled up, this basically you would be able to know by the first week of January. Then downloading admit card from NTA website. This is a matter of grave concern. Two things are matter of grave concern. We get thousands of calls from the parents not able to submit the fee. That is just because of this time. You don't do anything, everything at the last moment. This is not fair. Okay. If you have to fill up the form, please do it as early as possible so that you are comfortable with all the documentation, all columns filling up, all sort of documentation upload with the proper, authentication and with the proper format. That's it. Now, the admit card you would only be able to download 3 days before the actual examination. Okay, that is also in terms of IST. If you are staying out of India. For India, there is no problem. So what actually happens that many parents, they say 10 days before examination, 3 days before examination, you would be able to do, this is most important, 3 days before the examination. Now, date of examination, JEE Main for this January intake, the date of examination is going to be between 22nd January to 31st January 2025, right? That's it. Now, center and date shift as indicated on the admit card. Whatever is the center, whatever is date, what is your shift, whether paper 1 or paper 2, it would be indicated in the admit card. Now, the thing is that after the examination, you would come to know about whatever your answer sheet or your answer. In order to get into that, it would be announced later. And then the website, you have to go to www.nta.ac.in or https. We have got jemain.nta.nic.in. Okay, and declaration of result on NTA website on 12th February. It means for the January examination, the JEE main that you have written in January, its result would be announced on 12th of February 2025. These things are very easy. Of course, the students who are staying out of India, for them the standard language is English. Not Hindi, because Hindi for those students who are here in India. We have Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, we have Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Odia, Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu and Urdu. Okay. Now, the thing is that at this point of time, you would only be able to apply for JEE Main Session 1, which is going to take place in January. I have already told you the date. Now, second thing is that what you have to do, that if a candidate wishes to apply for Session 2, which is going to take in April 2, for that, you need to log in and pay the examination fee again, and that is only after 12th of February 2025. NTA will announce the date of opening the registration form for the April intake of JEE Main. Okay, that is known as Session 2. And that is for both Paper 1 and Paper 2. We know that Paper 1 is for B and BTech and Paper 2 is for BR, B+. Okay, now that's it. Now, the thing is that here, most important thing is that there are 2-3 things. We know the structure of the paper. For Paper 1, which is of BTech or B, we have got. For Paper 1, which is all about BTech or B, we have got what? Mathematics. 20 MCQ multiple choice question and 5 problem question. For that, there will be no choice. You have to develop the logic, you have to define your step, and you have to get the answer. Earlier, it was 10. I mean, from 2020 to 2024, there were in section B used to have 10 questions, but now it has been curtailed to 5 questions. So altogether, we'll have 75 questions. Now, for Paper 2, you'll have mathematics, aptitude test, and drawing test, which is again 20 multiple choice question, 5 problem question, aptitude 50, and then 2 drawing tests, which is, this is what, 77. Altogether, you'll have, in Paper 2, you'll have 77. Now, mode of examination is computer test. This is known as CBT. Timing is mentioned here. First shift is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and I mean local time. Wherever you are in US, so this is a local time. You are in Japan, this is a local time. If your center is in Singapore, this is a local time. Okay, and second shift is from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's it. Now, the computer-based test, which is the pen and paper offline, again it is 9 a.m. to 12 noon, and second is 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So CBT is going to take place, in first shift this, second shift again this, right? That's it. Now, the thing is that for Paper 2, if you wish to go for computer-based test, which is CBT, the timing will be 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you have a choice of CBT as well as PBT paper-based test. Okay, that's it. Now, all the details and everything, which, if you wish to know more, please go to https jeemain.nta.nca.ac.in. That's it. Now, the thing is that here, what it says, and please note it down very carefully, that only one application has to be submitted by a candidate. Please do not submit 2 applications. It's illegal. And further, if you do this, further you would not be able to write JEE, you will be blacklisted. Okay. The rest of the things are not so important. So we have discussed about the date and the timing, PBT, CBT for Paper 1, Paper 2, all for JEE Main 2025 session. That's it. Now, all these things are important, but the most important thing is that with the test prep part, we have given 763 results in 2024 intake under the CIWG and DASA quota with toppers 2 candidates from 1 to 10. There are a lot of things for you to know. So for a very important crash course, which is a result-oriented crash course, hitting directly JEE Main good rank, score and percentile with the top-notch teachers here in India, top-notch excitements. If you wish to go for this crash course, simply send us a WhatsApp message +91 8800123492 or just send us a mail info@testprep.com. Right? If you are looking for the result, if you are looking for best of the consultation, documentation, application form, everything, right? Seat matrix, test prep card is here. Join our crash course and get the result. The challenge is not whether you are going to get the result. The challenge is which better NITs and triple ITs you are going to get through JEE paper. right? That's it. Or even if you are preparing for DR canal, that's it. So for our crash course, simply send us a message at 918800123490. We will send you all the details, or just send this email to info@testprepcard.com. Remember, giving 763 results under this CRWE and DASA quota, which is your quota in year 2024, right? This is something that tells everything about the test prep card. In 2025, you could be one of them. Thank you.